Collectible giveaway every week on this YouTube channel, Big Collectables. I wanted to make a quick video so that way I can shed some light on my strategy. And I've tried a few different things for the VV drops. Okay, so tighten up your keyboards because by the end of this video, you're going to discover the optimized solution to being successful on these VV drops for these NFTs. I have tried the wait a second once the download button, the buy button appears. I've tried the airplane mode on your Wi-Fi and this and that, stand on your head, mash the button, line it up and do all these things, right? Through the process of elimination, I have come up with an optimized way, what works best for me. What I'm going to do is right here, you can download any software app that will tell you your ping. I'm not going to say who. I work on cell sites. Let's just leave it at that. And so you can see here that my download megabytes per second is 72. You can see in the upper right hand corner, I'm logged into my Wi-Fi. Okay, so I'm logged into my Wi-Fi, and these are the numbers we're working with. 72, 13, my ping is 13. And so in this app right here, it's free. It's free, but unfortunately you have to watch ads, but I'm good with that. So now let's connect to the 5G network. And I'm sitting here, I'm probably maybe 2 miles from the tower, and because I know the towers, I know exactly the equipment that's in there. You have to make sure that your carrier is at that tower. Just because you see a cell phone tower doesn't mean that your carrier, whether it be T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T, is on that tower. Okay, you won't know this unless you go to the base of the tower and you see some signage. Usually you'll see some signage, but without going through all that, what you could do is drive up to the tower and run this test and jot down what is your ping, what is whatever at this. Now you go to another tower and it's a lot higher, then you know you're probably not being fed out of that tower, or your carrier is not out of that tower, or they have an inferior 5G setup. But we'll get into that in a second. So now let's look at the 5G. You can see over there in the upper right hand corner says 5G. So obviously we're connected to the tower right here. And look, there's no smoke and mirrors. There's no Photoshop. This is real time. And look, I have fiber optics to my house. I've got the top of the line package, fiber optic signal to my house, discounted, all of that. And we're looking at, let me pause this. And so we're looking at a comparison, right, of 147 megabytes per second, 30. Look at the ping. So you're looking at double your speed on 5G. And I'm 2 miles away from the tower. And that particular setup is not the fastest 5G setup. So look, without going too far into the weeds, but when it comes to 5G, you have what's called a BBU, baseband unit, and that what you want is a 6630, which you're not gonna have. You're not gonna know unless you work, but with that being said, just because it says 5G on the upper right hand corner of your phone or wherever it says it on your phone, doesn't mean that you're golden. Okay. So you have to make sure. That's why you need to go and test. And then, but even if you had a BBU 6630, your SIAD matters too. So again, without going into all the techie stuff when it comes to cell sites, because you guys don't care about that. All you care about is these numbers right here. So download one of these. This is what I use. Check your ping. And and see what kind of speeds are you working with. So, and again, just because you go up to a site and you go run a test and you're like, okay, this is what it is, you don't even know if you're out of that tower. Okay, so keep that in mind. And so I would go and check a few towers around the way. Okay, so drop a comment in the description here, and talk to me. Let me know if you have a 5G phone, if and what carrier. I'm curious, and what kind of success you've been having. But this right here, once I implemented this and I just went to my 5G, it's been fire. It's been fire. So just wanted to put that out there, and that's it. So all right. So good luck in all of your investments, in all of the collectibles that you buy. I hope that they're all profitable.